It's important to seek guidance first before we dig into our lesson today to have knowledge and wisdom and understand the topic. So please may I ask everyone to stand up as we start our prayer. May I ask the girl at the back to lead the prayer. Amen. Good morning, class. May please take your seats. How are you feeling today? Alright, that's good to hear, class. Before we proceed further, allow me to introduce myself first. My name is Rosemary Ann M. Dalisay, but you may call me Ma'am Ann. Today, I will be your English teacher. Are you all ready to our new lesson for today? Okay, great. Make sure that you're seated in your assigned seats as we now proceed checking your attendance. Alright, only one student is absent today. Now as we go through our lesson, here are classroom rules that we have to observe. Number 1, keep silent as the teacher discusses the lesson. Number 2, raise your hand if you want to answer. Number 3, stand when asked to answer. Number 4, listen very carefully to the discussion for effective learning. And number 5, participate actively to gain points. How many rules do we have? Then please follow all the 5 rules, class, okay? Are we clear? Very good. I expect everyone to follow the rules, understood? So, everyone please stand up and let's stretch your body in the count of 10. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now that you all, good job everyone. Now I can see that everyone is energized. Please be seated. Thank you for the participating class. Now that you're all ready, let's first have a quick recap of our previous discussion yesterday. What was your lesson last meeting? Anyone? Very good. Now you can identify what is punctuation mark and others. So, today we will learn about another topic and here are the tasks that you are expected to accomplish after our discussion. Please read. Very good. Thank you. I hope and pray that you will listen carefully to our discussion today because at the end of this discussion, you will know how to identify accurately the differences of 5 W's and 1 H. Give appreciation appropriately in using 5 W's and 1 H questions and construct 5 W's and 1 H questions correctly by answering given activities. It is important that we know how to ask questions depending on what information we need to get. By answering these questions, who, what, when, where, why, how. One can provide a comprehensive overview of a situation or event, facilitating understanding and analysis. They serve as a framework for inquiry, investigation, and storytelling, ensuring that all relevant aspects are addressed. With this, let's have a group activity to make ourselves familiar with it and also check your prior knowledge about it. The groupings is by row class. First row is group 1, second row is group 2, and the third row is group 3. Activity 1, fill in the blanks. Directions, fill in the blanks with appropriate question word who, what, when, where, why, or how to complete each sentence correctly. Blank is the capital city of France. Number 2, did you go on a vacation last summer? Number 3, blank invented the light bulb. Number 4, blank, does photosynthesis occur in plants? Number 5, blank, are you feeling today? Number 6, blank, can I improve my math skills? Number 7, blank, is the party going to be held? Number 8, blank, did the Titanic sink? Number 9, blank, is your favorite book? Number 10, blank, did you decide to become a doctor? Great job everyone. Now what did you feel when doing the activity? Was it easy or difficult? How were you able to identify the correct answer? Excellent. What do you think will happen if you choose the wrong answer? Will the thoughts be the same or not? What are the 5 W's and 1 H? Awesome! Today we'll learn about the 5 W's and 1 H. We'll discuss it in connection with our activity earlier. So here our topic, formulate who, what, when, where, and why, how questions. Who? Who seeks to identify the individuals or entities involved in the situation. It focuses on the people or characters relevant to the event, their rules, and their significance. For example, who was involved in the car accident? So in this example, who refers to the person or group of people involved in the event. Let's check what. What aims to understand the actions, events, or occurrences that are taking place or have taken place. It delves into the specific of the situation, including activities, behaviors, or occurrence. For example, what is happening outside the school? Who can give me a sample answer to this? Very good. That is answer the question, what? Also, what focuses on the specific actions or details of the event. Let's move on to when. When focuses on the timing or time frame of the situation, it seeks to establish the temporal aspect, including dates, times, durations, or sequences of events. For example, when is your birthday? It's on 11th May 2004. When identifies the time or period when the event occurred. Who can give me a sample to this? Example of when? Anyone? Okay, let's move on to where. Where addresses the location or setting of the situation. It seeks to pinpoint the place where the event is happening or has happened, providing context and spatial understanding. For example, where did you go last night? I go to the last night in the party, like that. So, who can give me more examples? Where specifies the location or place where the event occurred. Let's check why. Why explores the reasons, motivation, or causes behind the situation. It aims to uncover the underlying factors or purposes driving the events or actions being observed. For example, why are you late? It's because my alarm clock didn't work. So why seeks to understand the reasons or motives behind the event. And lastly, how. How examines the methods, processes, or mechanisms involved in the situation. It seeks to understand the logistic procedures or means through which events unfold or objectives are achieved. Let's have this example. How did the fire started? So how examines the process or method through which the event occurred. So that's all. Any questions? So you may now sit properly as we are going to test, to put your understanding to test. Kindly get 1/2 sheet of paper and do the activity. So I post the article news on the board, and I want you to read the assigned news article on what group you belong, class. And formulate at least one question for each WH category: who, what, when, where, and why, and how. This is the example article. So, the impact of mobile application on daily life. Just summary, this article explored the influences mobile application or various aspects of daily life, from communication to productivity. So here are my example of WH questions. Who are the primary users of mobile applications in daily life? What are the most common types of mobile application used on a daily basis? When did the use of mobile application start becoming prevalent in society? Where are the key areas where mobile applications have the most significant impact on daily routines? Why do people rely on mobile application for various tasks and activities? And number 6, how do mobile applications contribute to efficiency and convenience in daily life? So, same group class. First row is group 1, second row is group 2, and the last row is group 3. I will give you time, class, to answer. So, answer the article titled Climate Change Impact on the Global Agriculture. Answer the who, what, when, where, why, how. Start answering this article with your group, class. Alright, time's up. Pass your paper. On the same paper, 1/2 sheet of paper, you use in the previous activity. Let's us all answer this activity. Activity 2, reflective questionnaire. Directions: reflect on your experiences, knowledge, and complete the following sentences with the proper shape question word: who, what, when, where, why, how. So number 1, blank was the most challenging aspect of the community service activity. Number 2, blank did you feel most inspired during the community service project? Number 3, blank can you apply the lesson learned from the activity in your daily life? Number 4, blank do you believe community service contributes to personal growth and development? Number 5, blank would you recommend participating in community service to your peers? And number 6, blank impact do you think community service activities have on the broader community? And number 7, blank strategies can be implemented to encourage more community members to engage in service projects. And number 8, blank community service project would you like to see implemented in your local area? Number 9, have you seen the community change as a result of past service initiatives? And number 10, blank do you envision the future of community service in our school or community? So that's the activity number 2. Who among you here can tell me what we have discussed? Thank you. So here is the summary of our lesson class. Who identifies the individuals or entities involved, focusing on the rules and significance. What focuses the actions and events or occurrences taking place, including specific activities or occurrences taking place, including specific activities or behaviors. When focuses on the timing or time frame of the situation, establishing temporal aspects such as dates, times, or sequence of events. And where addresses the location or setting of the situation, providing spatial context. And why explores the reasons, motivations, or causes behind the situation, and covering underlying factors or purposes. And lastly, how. How examines the methods, processes, or mechanisms involved, understanding the logistics or means through which events unfold or objectives are achieved. So class, remember the differences of the 5 W's and 1 H and their usage. It's important that we know how to ask proper questions to get proper answers, especially now that communication is really a paramount in making sure that everything is in order and at peace. Before we end, let us first go back to our objectives. Have we identified accurately the differences of 5 W's and 1 H? Have you participated actively in using 5 W's and 1 H through various activities? Did we construct questions correctly using 5 W's and 1 H by answering given activities? Excellent! I am glad that we're able to achieve our goals for today. For your assignment, in a one whole sheet of paper, your task is to complete the following, focusing on the 5 W's and 1 H, the who, what, when, where, why, and how of various scenarios. Write your responses clearly and concisely. Is that clear? Oh, all right. That is all. Thank you so much for taking part in today's lesson. I hope and pray that the next time you write sentences or paragraphs in English, you will be able to ask appropriately the WH questions. Thank you, class, and you are now dismissed. God bless you.